Skyrim again. As you can clearly see, I was able to free Serana, so now we're gonna get her to where she lives. Luckily, I know exactly where she lives. She lives in Castle Volkihar. The thing is, I've never been there, but the closest thing on the map is Northwatch Keep. So let's go to Northwatch Keep. Hopefully we don't actually have to kill anyone. If we do, we do. But that's okay, because Serana is awesome. We all know this. She's probably the best follower you can ever have. Um, Do I hear? Yes, I do. Shadowmere! Serana! Northwatch Keep. I'm warning you, back off. No. Okay. That is Castle Volkihar. Volkihar? However you want to pronounce it, in the distance over there. I am not becoming a vampire.
That's it, out there to the north.
There it is. Ice water jetty.
It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. I thought you knew the way. This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Yes. Okay. Castle Volkihar. Discovered.
Oh, what is it?
This is your home?
This is it. Home sweet
Castle. It's impressive.
It's something, all right.
Alright, well. Hopefully I don't have to kill any vamps. Gargoyles. I don't think they'll kill me or fight me. I think they'll say, Lady Serana, is that you? Serana?
Hey, so, before we go in there...
Yeah? Are you alright?
I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while.
Okay.
I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Okay.
So, this is the place. I'm no fan of this.
Shit. Do I have sanguineness? I do. Well, that's okay. You know why? Boom!
It would be better than this. Oh, what is it?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm texting. There we go. Do 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 do. Nickelodeon. Come on, Serana. I must say, this is impressive. I never become a vampire. I don't think I ever do. At least when I chose to do it.
I watched the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
Are you telling me I could have entered this place the entire freaking time?
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Pause again. Hold on. That's fine. Oops.
My lord, everyone! Serana has returned!
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last.
Hark
I
on.
trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I am delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude.
Okay.
Tell me, what is your name?
I'm Geralt
I
of
am
Helgen.
Harken, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
You're vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
What happens now?
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
And if I refuse your
Then
gift?
you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Can I? Hold on. That is a good. I don't want to become a vampire.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Hold on. Is it better? Because I may reload it, you know. I may reload it. Can you remove Vampire Lord? Sorry guys, I'm just reading. Hmm. Okay. I made the good decision. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. They don't help you out. Whoa. Travel to ice water jetty. Nice. Okay, cool. I should speak to Isran. Sorry guys if I've been a little quiet. Ow. Son of a bitch. Nice. Clam meat. Wanna go for a clam meat? Oh man. I'll be able to clam. Clams are good. That's if you like fish. Or shellfish. So horka. So horka. So the furthest point, you know, northwest is Castle Volkahar. It's actually more north than west. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I don't want to become a vampire. And if I refuse your gift, then you are prey. I don't converse with my prey. But good. You cannot go this way. Okay. See? I knew it. I freaking knew it. I hate it when they do that, but you know, for the sake of realism, you know, they have to like make it seem like it doesn't go, you know. What's up, buddy? Clam. I'll go in a minute. Iron. Yep, as I suspected. But even the game has its limits. I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. So there was a potential leak. Someone was talking about a potential leak. How the leak said it was going to be like 6 years after the events of this game. Only 6 years, really? That's like the old school Elder Scrolls where like it was back to back to back to back to back, constantly. Like the first, I think basically. The first 4 games basically took place only within 70 years of each other. Like, maybe rounding up to about 100 years total. That's it. And then the biggest jump was indeed from the events of Oblivion to Skyrim. Really was. And that was 200 years. But we're climbing the mountain, climbing the mountain. Oops. Oh well. Just don't get stuck. I mean, you won't get stuck. You'll never get stuck. As long as you can hit your map. Or you'll just be killed. Ugh, itchy. Like. Yep. It's literally the most furthest point you can go. It's kind of a pain in the butt, too. You know, for the sense of realism, that's what they have to do. But, let's head back to Castle Dawnguard. I really don't, like, join his cause. Make changes to the Fletcher. I can do that. And then I'll do... I need to do that before I head to Castle Dawnguard. I think I made the right choice. I really don't agree with Harkin. Plus, it's kind of stupid. Jarl. Who is this dude? He's a very specific dude.
The Emperor's cousin, killed, right here in Solitude. Feel nothing but shame.
Feel nothing but shame. As you should. Also, I killed the other dude in Castle Dower. I wonder if I'm allowed in. Like, they didn't see it. At least I think they... I love it when you can hide. It's like, you did not see me come in. Easy. Bedrooms. I'll have to remember that. Come here to steal shit. If they ever make me do the Bedlam job. I handle the fishing, numbers, and Bedlam jobs.
True, I may look the...
No, you
what
don't.
Are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
I'm hunting vampires. And technically speaking, I would want not whatever you have. Well, maybe that. No, I would really want... And I already have the thing for it. I already have the ultimate weapon,
Perhaps I'll be
vampire
seeing
killing
more.
weapon. It's called the Dawnbreaker. Fletching suits me.
If you're looking for any archery or fletching supplies, you should see Fiata. I'm just the apprentice.
Hey, buddy. Oh, you freaked out because I went into another room that wasn't, you know... Fucking weirdo. So, I'm trying to defend myself. Well, dude, I already forged the numbers.
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, what?
Seems there's no end. Take a look.
Oh, it's my left shoulder. God, I'm tired.
Anytime you need arms or armor, my
Forge never rests. Understood. Tired. It's not even that late. What am I talking about? Right. What else am I supposed to do? Markarth, right? Retrieve the jeweled flag in a Nepo's house. No problem. Yes, if you're wondering why the Stormcloaks are here, it's because I had to make the decision when doing the final quest. You know, like, whose side? Obviously, freaking Ulfric Stormcloak wants, you know... he wants Markarth, which I get, you know, the whole Markarth conspiracy and the whole, you know... thing 20 years prior, we get it, I know it. By the way, like, it's not like anyone cares. They're all friggin' like dead anyway. And look at that. That's Nepo. Everyone's dead here. My boy, what makes you think you're coming out of here alive? Fair play, fair point. What makes you think you can take me? Vindrel Hall. This guy's cool. Argus or Agris, the Bulwark, or something. He's cool.
I am your sword and your shield.
He's cool.
Honor to you, my thane.
I mean, he's basically a male Lydia, but still he's cool. Now, this is a cool... I've always liked Vindrel Hall. It's technically my favorite, even more than Proudspire. I've always preferred it. I've always liked Markarth. Yeah, it's all stone, so it's like kind of sucks, but you know, it's at least the beds aren't made of fucking stone. That's good. At least the furniture isn't stone. Hardwood floors, though. Cold floor. I've always liked this place.
What do you need, my thane?
Well, Technically, my character could use a wife. Anyone know a good wife character for? You know, obviously you have like Ayla. You know, and I preferred, you know, the original Jarl. Not this. I hate the Silverbloods. You know, both sides aren't good. Seriously, you look at both sides of the coin. Who's really good? Who's really good and who's really not good? Technically speaking, Tullius is just doing his job. Ulfric Stormcloak, you know, he wants, you know, freedom.
On the case of Rock Joint 1. Bothella at the Hags.
Yeah. Not really good at it.
Right. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
I think I might hold off on, you know, killing the Emperor for a little
You
while.
have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land, and our very souls.
It's true, I have. And your stupid ass leader, you know.
What do you need?
What do I need?
Travel southeast and you'll find an orc stronghold. Up around the old Dushnik Orichalcul mine.
Dushkin. Oh, Dushkin Yol, right?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice. Shouted him apart.
Yes. He did.
No lollygagging.
I am lollygagging.
Trouble?
Nope.
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. Gonna have them import me some of that aged Breton cheese. Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Basically.
Psst. Hey, I know who you are. Hail Cities. I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers. Whatever you need, Dragonborn, just say the word. Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to sit in the mine with you.
Shut it. I think I'll hold off on, you know, finishing up the Dark Brotherhood quest for a little while. I'd rather do the the Dawn Guard. Yeah, just because. Plus, I think I want to improve my sneak skill anyway. I mean, I might, you know what? I'll question Anton Baran. How about that? I'll question him. I know I have to kill him, too. Yeah, how about that? I'll question him. And then I have to kill him. Killing him is gonna be tricky. Fucking dog. I love dogs, but...
Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Reachman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave.
Hmm.
The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagor Gronolobe. He's an orc. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right?
Of course, Anton.
Okay, all right. Wonderful. You're welcome. I'll just be on my way then. Please, just let me be.
Let me wait. I'm gonna wait a little while. Seven. Sorry guys, kinda got distracted. I have to kill him now.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
Mm-hmm.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Okay, that's where he is. She's asleep. He's asleep. Did it. Yay. No one knows you did it. Awesome. The Nightgate Inn. Why do I seem like... Why do I think I know where that is? Not yet. Thieves Guild. All right. Goodness, what a journey.
Things are looking up around here, lad.
Yeah, they are, man.
Yes, lad. Did you need something?
How's the guild
Take a
doing?
good look around you. Have you ever seen the guild with Mercer Fregar and our I couldn't be more proud to be part of the Thieves Guild. Or its new guild master. Now go
Thank
and
you,
make us some
Brainielf.
coin, lad.
Thank you, Brainielf. See, there's like 5 quests. See, that's why there's this gap. You know, see the gap right there? There's a gap right there as well. And there's probably gonna be a gap for that. Obviously right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably 5. Thus you complete the perfect set. Oh, yeah. And then let's not forget the crown jewel itself. And I know exactly where the 24th one is, but I'm waiting for that special quest. It might take a while. You know, you have to do like 5 quests within a particular city before you get a special quests. You know, so I already did the one for Solitude. I think the one to get that 24th one is in Markarth itself. But I might be sent somewhere else. Maybe Windhelm? Maybe Whiterun?
Back with good news? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. One of the quickest ways to make... If you're interested, what do you say?
Yeah, I'll get right on it.
Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
I won't, don't worry. Villa Giordano and one
So, what can I do for you today?
completed
This
number
kind of
job.
work suits you, but it's going to end up making you rich.
Thank you. That's it here. I've heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers and bedlam jobs. The ones with more personal touch. If breaking's a real thing, go talk to Vex.
I already took a job. I do both. Not one at a time.
Sometimes
do 2
we
at a
just
time.
like to remind the city that we simple, right?
Right.
Almost. Steal from anywhere in the hold. And
I'll take it.
Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
500 gold and Markarth. Yeah, so either the next one will be Markarth, Windhelm, or Whiterun. I have a feeling. I don't know which one it is because I've done some heavy work on all 3 cities.
Anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to
Where's Tunelia? She ain't here. That's Vald, not Vald, the other dude.
I hear even the simple jobs are becoming difficult. It never used to
Vex,
be like this.
Delvin, Veckel the man. Don't remember this guy. Dirge. There's Maul, Vald, and Dirge. I think all 3 are like brothers.
I've got skilled, lethal, and good. Take a look.
Weapons. Yeah, the more you buy off an area, the more you're apt to get better stuff in return. Sell. I don't know why I have it. No. Or a Calcum. Find Malachite. Half. Steel's kind of hard to come by. More than you think.
Alright.
What is the story between Dirge, Maul, and Vald? Like, you know what?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. Maul? Yeah. That jerk works for Maven Blackbriar now. Left me down here watching this garbage heap. I guess he's better at all that talking stuff anyway. I just mess everything up. I already told you. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Until next time.
Were you guys related to Vald by any way? Because you look like Vald. Tanelia. Apologies if you're sleeping. Tanelia? Where the fuck is Tanelia?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
There she is.
If you're looking for extra work, why
My
don't
God,
you take
she
a
just
look at
blended
some of my
right in.
merchandise and
Isn't
we'll
that
see what
how
kind
it's
of
supposed to
deal
be
we
done
can make.
anyway? Daedric Bow of Storms. Nice. Yeah, I gave you that. That one's stolen.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Not yet, Vex.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us.
If you guys were smart, you would know that I haven't even left yet. But you guys are out. Just remember, don't get caught. Hey, before you go, just remember, don't get caught or something. I just like the dialogue should be improved. I can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. You know, look at God of War and like how good the dialogue was there. Of course, Bethesda is not like, Santa Monica Studios. Not sure who's better. Both are good. Santa Monica's good in their own ways, and obviously, the horses of Skyrim are hardy and strong. Make up for endurance. itchy. Boy. Cool. What the fuck does he have? What kind of power is that? You see that shit?
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
I have news, but I wouldn't call it good.
Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know.
The vampires were looking for a woman trapped in Dim
A
Hall.
woman? Trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she?
Let's see here. She wanted to go home, so I took her to.
I'm waiting to hear what any of this means. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll?
Never got the chance.
I suppose you're lucky you're not dead. Or worse, one of them. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
So you're just gonna... We had to do
Well,
something.
of course we do. I'm old. Not
Stupid.
We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here. There are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance.
Or can I find the people we need?
Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should.
Yep.
You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he
Oh,
was at
I guess it did work.
Skyrim for more beasts to tame.
Cool.
Bring the two of them back here.
Maybe it was
and we can get
the fan.
started on coming up with a plan.
I just unplugged it and I plugged it back in.
Oh, but did you plug it back into the lower one?
No, the same one.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay.
Isn't it obvious?
But did you put it into the lower one? The one that I told you about?
For any real threat. And yet I was the one ridiculed for trying to be ready for anything.
Oh, okay.
Too extreme, they called me. Well, that doesn't seem to have worked out in their favor now, has it? Vampires need to be dealt with, hunted, rooted out, destroyed. Once there was a group dedicated to a similar cause. They called themselves the Dawn Guard. That was a long time ago, but the idea was and is a good one. That's why I'm bringing it back. This latest attack proves it's the right time. Watch your back.
Need something?
Why did you join the Dawn Guard?
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawn Guard exists.
As am I.
Until next time.
Need something?
Alright then.
Might as well. Explore a little bit more. It's a nice castle.
Oh, did you need something?
Why did you join the Dawn Guard?
I've heard the rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on, and I've seen vampires. I felt I had 2 choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people. Take care.
Gunmar.
In the morning, the first thing we'll do. In the morning, the first thing we'll do is shut the power up. And I'm gonna pull that out of the wall before we even go to the hardware store.
Okay, no problem.
I want to see how heavy a gauge stuff that is.
Find Serene and Gunmar, and maybe we can do something about this mess.
Oh, that's quick. Hey, good boy. Fucking.
Mind yourself. There's a vicious bear on the loose.
You there! Hold fast!
I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires? Well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
No problem. Bears are bears, man. But I have a feeling, you know, based on the skeletal structures around there, there ain't bears in there, man. Something creepier. Trolls, maybe. Giants, most likely. Yep, giants. That's interesting. Never noticed that before. This is a giant's cave, man. Oh shit. How you doing, man? You good, man? They're fine. Most of the time you don't even go there anyway. Giants typically don't bother people. Typically. Normally I don't try to bother them. You know, there's still an enemy here, so might as well. Where? Cool. Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, that was a bad move. I almost died too. Doing that shit.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. Of course he did. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Oh. I guess you know the way. The only way through is forward. Fire Mantia. Blister War? Well, I imagine she's in a Dwemer area. If you have to go to Kagranzel, that kills that dude. Nope, not going there yet. I have to find her. What's her face? I have to say, she's probably somewhere. Drew Dock. My shoulder. My left fucking shoulder. Ah, fuck. Ugh. No, don't go and kill anyone. Ow! Stay right there. Are you serious? Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Swear to God. Jesus Christ, Shadowmere. Leave him alone. Good boy. Excellent horse.
haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I swear I left it right here. You think mud crabs might have taken it?
No.
I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. So just look around, will you? Isran, wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have a...
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good.
I have an Elder Scroll.
Alright. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least one intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Fine. I can't afford to forget about this work, though. Now, where is it I'm supposed to be going? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Until next time.
You alright, Dad? Mor's Kazgur. Maz Kazgur.
Soon, I will be of age. The taste is bitter.
I'm a strict follower of the old traditions. Honor, strength, deeds. You are speaking to Laura, Chief of Morkaskar. The Code of Malakat. It is both tradition and law in the strongholds. Break the code, and you must pay blood price. The code is not written anywhere. It is known and carried on by the orcs, and all who live in the strongholds follow it. For an Outlander, following it is simple. Do not steal or attack anyone in the stronghold, or be ready to pay in gold or blood. Yes, I earned the right by slaying my father in single combat. One day, I will have a son who will challenge me when I become too old to lead, and the stronghold will have a new chief. Until then, I alone have the right to have wives and children. It ensures our strength. You wish to learn from the best, eh? So be it. How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser. This will be good trading. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you made of. I'll show you what a real one can do. It's nothing. That's it? That's all you got? That's all you got? You puny weak. You bested me, an orc chief. Impressive. That you have. Here.
I am wise woman to this. I have poisons for your weapons, and cures for your ills. We have lived in Skyrim since before the Nords came. Our way is simple. All work to make the tribe strong. Only the bravest are allowed to lead, and to marry. A great chief is able to attract many wives and raise bold children. Wise women like myself are mothers of chieftains. We guide the tribe and advise our king what is most pleasing to Malakat. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Fight well. Are you looking for work? The mines are nearby. You bring me ore, I'll give you corn. Take a look. Until next time. Some armor? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I work in the forge and the mines. Mother says it pleases her and our people.
Watch what you're doing. You're looking good. The finest weapons and armor. All right.
Are you fucking kidding me? I was like, get down. Yo, so like, how come there are animals here, but I can't bring in Shadowmere? That pisses me off.
Now that the Dawn Guard are back, the vampire's reign of terror is about to end. Yeah?
New order.
All right, Isra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat, shall we?
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He takes some getting used to.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
What about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards.
Yeah.
It wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming
I
here.
did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others that they're on
Well,
our
let's
side.
move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I should kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Set your hatred aside and try to see the large picture. He's fine.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
I have to trust her. Fine. Trust me. I believe her.
You better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
Yeah.
Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well,
the moth priests.
are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Where would a moth priest actually go?
You know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd go to go for any kind of magic or historical thing.
Yeah.
The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about.
I am the Archmage.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Cool. College. What do you know about Elder Scrolls?
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a lot. You'd figure a couple hundred years locked away with one would have given me some insights, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something. I guess so.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. Be on your guard at all times. Avoid sleep if you can. Only what I've heard. Back in the Second Era, the Jarl of Riften had a son. Adventurous type. Too much for his own. Wound up turning into a vampire. The Jarl, unable to kill his own son, spent a fortune building this keep and hiring. Their job was to keep the Jarl's son contained within. They took it seriously, and served honorably. They were eventually forced to put him down. The Jarl banished them from the hold, but they stuck to their cause. Fought vampires wherever they found them. I aim to continue that mission. The Jarl's in danger. A vampire plays as a visiting advisor to the court. Destroy it before it's able to complete its foul business. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat, and will treat violence against this advisor as a crime. Convince the Jarl of the threat, and he'll let you destroy the creature. If not, then do your best not to get caught. Quickly now. The longer you delay, the more danger the Jarl is in. Keep your eyes open.
Okay. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ooh. Ooh. Might as well help Jarl Balgriff the Greater. My favorite Jarl.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here. I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. Done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down... So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me? I've only heard stories. Like that they were supposed to guard... And then, I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran is trying to do something noble with the name. I can certainly try. It's not easy to get supplies way out here, but I'm managing. Take a look.
Interesting.
Don't get yourself killed. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared.
This better be good.
If you're putting yourself in harm's way, you'd best be prepared. Take these. You know as much as I do. I can't teach you anything new. Sorin needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Isran. He has something for you. Isran had a surprising stockpile of weapons and armor. Take a look.
Mm-hmm. Boots, heavy armor. What do I have? Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself.
Need something?
That's dope. That's fucking dope. How much do I have? Oh shit. That's why. I don't use shields. Mm-hmm.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
Aye. Yes?
You little thief! Never should have come.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There he is.
May the gods watch over your back.
That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
What is it that you need?
Well, I trust you'll
Take care of this unwanted visitor. My guards will not interfere with you carrying out my justice.
Okay.
Aye.
Cool.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Where'd you come from?
I cannot rescue. This should be good. Enough! Never back down.
Yes?
Huh, wow. Take.
Do you need something? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
I just wanna... Alright guys, I think that's it. It's been 2 hours and 6 minutes. I did that one job.
What a curious city. It's so open. What now?
Were you always
That's a long story.
I hear
I
it.
guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Yeah, Molag Bal. I would guess from a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family. Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole. I will be. Just give me a little time.
Yeah, I think I'll call it. I'll find the Moth Priest later.